Some other news of this day, including a pre-budget military announcement with Ottawa unveiling $63 billion in military spending. CTV's Judy Trinh is our reporter on this story. And Judy, what's behind today's pledge?
Sandy, this is the policy document that lays out Canada's vision for its military for the next 2 decades. In it, Canada outlines its plan to defend against new threats that come with climate change in the Arctic, in particular, defending against China and Russia. In front of a platoon of soldiers at CFB Trenton, the Prime Minister announced the government's vision for its military future.
Rising and disruptive powers like China and Russia mean NATO's northern and western flank is the Canadian Arctic.
The federal government aims to increase Canada's military budget from 1.3% of GDP to 1.76% in 5 years. That will bring the annual defense spending from $30 billion a year to at least $49.5 billion by 2029. It still falls short of NATO commitments, but the Prime Minister says it's more than what the previous Conservative government did.
The Conservatives actually had us down to 1% of GDP in 2014 and had for a few years.
To protect Canadian sovereignty, the new defense policy calls for a new tactical helicopter fleet, new land vehicles, and the possible purchase of submarines to patrol the Arctic, and a new warning aircraft system to detect enemy planes and missiles entering North American airspace.
After 8 years of Trudeau, our military is reeling. We also have botched procurements of equipment that have cost billions of dollars to taxpayers without delivering for our troops.
But the military needs more than equipment. It's short 15,000 soldiers. The defense minister says the Canadian Forces will modernize its recruitment process.
If someone has to wait 18 months, they've moved on to other opportunities. So we've got to go faster.
Currently, 18 of 32 NATO alliance members meet their defense spending requirements. Canada will not join their ranks until well after 2030. Sandy.
CTV's Judy Trinh.